my girls, the Real Housewives series, both Beverly Hills and Atlanta, have been off the chain in January. I'm going to talk about a few things tonight, and mainly I'm going to focus on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Of course, I am from the A. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, because I live. Let's just go right into their reunion, part 1 and part 2. Who I don't like is that medium bitch. Okay, well, let me tell you something real quick. I like the show Medium until I saw the episode where the dinner went in a turtle of... It went pretty much to turtle shit. Don't know if you guys know what that looks like, but it's not very appealing. The medium bitch, I ain't like her. You know what I'm saying? Why I didn't like her. I understand you was there for Camille and you were there for support and whatnot, but I believe that the devil was all in your little business. Okay? Now, Kyle asked you for a simple reading. What you do? Oh, I don't think you want to do that. I'm off the clock. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So why you tell everybody that you was the medium bitch and that a show was after you? Was actually patterned after you? I don't understand that. I don't like you because you knew that the Housewives of Beverly Hills had issues. And you knew good and well that dinner was about to be off the chain without any of you extra people. But you want to go ahead and drop how you had books and movies and how you've written books and you've written movies. I ain't never seen no movie you ever read. And I did say read because I'm just being real hood right now. So, this bitch commences to light an electric cigarette. Y'all, I was so annoyed. Because I would think like this. If you a real bitch and you really about to be about your business and really tell everybody about their little future, then I'm going to need you to go ahead and light a real one. On me. Y'all see this shit? This is how she was smoking it. Who the fuck you know smokes cigarettes like that? Unless they got cerebral palsy. Nobody I know. Look like she called him the Wild. Okay? I didn't like that bitch for nothing. Because she was very evil. Now, Kyle asked for a reading. And here you go. Want to say, it ain't going to last between you and your husband. Is this your second marriage? Because I see a vision. Bitch, what vision you seeing? Because I'm with my man. I got 4 kids working on 5. Okay, he ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you that right now. The little fine man Kyle got ain't going nowhere with all them kids. 1. 2. Who are you? Okay, you know what? Let me just stop right there. I asked for the reading. I'm going to pretend I'm Kyle for real quick. I asked for that damn reading. So, in essence, I asked for you to tell me some bullshit. Because I knew you was going to come at it anyway. So, I'm going to go ahead and take that. Me and my husband ain't going to work. When all the kids get good and grown, he going to leave me for somebody younger. Whatever. I'm not fulfilled. And I think that's really about what she said. Alright. She was just nasty. Okay. So, y'all know Kim and Camille. No, yeah. Kyle and Camille got problems. Now, from my understanding, from the reunion and whatnot, Kyle invited Camille to the show. Alright, cool. Now, I don't know what was said when the cameras were turned off, but apparently Taylor started some stuff. She ain't gonna admit to it, but Andy put her ass on blast on part 2 and part 1 of the reunion. Taylor, you ain't got to admit that, but you did start that mess. Now, yes, granted, there was some underlying, deep-seated issues between the two sisters. But all in all, y'all all know if Kim has a problem with alcohol, that y'all just put her over the edge. And Kyle, I'm going to say this one thing, girl. If you're watching this, and I really don't care if you are or not, but your sister loves you. And whether or not she's an alcoholic or she has a problem with alcohol, I particularly don't care or care for you putting her on blast. In the midst of your anger, yes, we all know that we say things that we don't mean when we're angry. But to put her on blast and call her an alcoholic in the limo and cut her off and say that your mother left you with some bullshit, I'm going to say this right now. You probably already heard it like 1,000 times. That was dead ass wrong. I personally wouldn't have known that Kim was an alcoholic had Kyle, her sister, not said so. Now, I hope you guys make amends, and I'm glad that you guys held hands on the reunion part 2. But I'm gonna say one thing. I have a sister, and she's not very good with emotions. Well, I mean, she's not very obvious with emotions, let's say that. She's really good with them. But there are some people who don't really say, like, I love you and whatnot. So all the flack that you're getting on Twitter, Kyle, I get it. Like, you don't have to say you love your sister back after she said it to you. That's the only problem I have with you, Kyle. That's it. Kim, you good? I mean, you have already told these females beforehand, I don't like you. I get nervous with the crowd and conversation and confrontation. And I guess they didn't believe you. So when you popped off, everybody want to call you crazy. Now, Camille, you're not delusional. Okay? Yes, Kyle put it out there, but you're not delusional. I think you're good. That's what I think. The Real Housewives of the ATL. Okay. Now, I don't like to talk about people's creative differences. I'm just going to say one thing about the wedding. The decor of the wedding, to be precise. It was interesting. The dinosaurs and whatnot. I'm not going to say anything else. That's all. Now, Divalicious83 on YouTube made a very, very valid point about Sweetie. Divalicious said that Sweetie looks like she's a model for the morgue. I'm going to have to agree. I'm going to have to agree. Sweetie, the NW42 that I think you're wearing, I think Divalicious said that it was NW43. I'm going to go ahead and drop one damn notch down and say it's 42. Or, you know what? Let's just go straight to the 20s. NW20. I don't even know what that looks like, but I'm sure there is one. It does look like you've been playing in Kim's makeup bag. Particularly that close-up when you were smoking them cigarettes back to back in the very, very last episode. Sweetie, be aware of the cameras. They're always around. And I don't know if you are just culturally disadvantaged or what the case may be, but time and time again, people have commented on your makeup. And that is the least of anyone's concerns, because my main concern are your braids. Now, I don't care how old you are when you wear braids. I really don't care. Micro braids, I love them. If I was back in Atlanta, I'd be rocking them right now. Actually, I'd be rocking them during the summer because that's when everybody rocked their micros, right? Especially with Africans doing it. Now, I heard you was Nigerian, sweetie, and that makes my whole point, my next point, a little bit worse. If you are of African descent, I mean straight African descent, meaning your mama, daddy are from Ghana, I don't know. But seemed to me like you'd have had a family member to go ahead and retouch them braids, especially in the front. That's all. You've been with them braids for 2 seasons. I know women who do it for like, a month. They push it on 2 months. But when the new growth gets to be about this long, I need you to cut that mess out. It's not cute. Okay, sweetie? And also, I need you to get a belt. I mean, I'm just telling it like it is. The cameramen, okay, let me tell you about the cameramen, sweetie. They are making fun of you. If you ever watch footage on Sweetie, they're always going to her ass and her braids, and they're doing a real tight shot, a real close-up on her face. And however they put it together, it don't end up cute. Okay? Sweetie, you don't have the figure of a, let's say, a Coca-Cola bottle or even a peach. And you live in Georgia. So there's something obviously in the water that you're not getting. Leave it like that. So I'm going to get off you, sweetie, okay? Because, there's one thing I do want to say. Nene was right when she said you are acting like a slave. I'm mad she called you a slave. But, you call a spade. Sweetie, this is what I need you not ever to do again. Couple things, but I'm just going to pinpoint the latest. I need you not to flush another bitch's toilet. Get on all fours, look for the flush handle, and just go ahead and flush it on a tour bus. 1. Sweetie, I need you not to answer someone on a microphone attached to their stereo system that is sitting approximately 8.5 feet away from you. Don't do that either. And sweetie, I need you not to wait 3.5 minutes after Nene called you a slave for you to say, Nene, I'm a slave. That's all. I think I'm going to end it right there because I can keep going on and on and on. And I might for like a second YouTube experience or review. But right now, my brain hurts. Sweetie has made me nervous. In my heart, I think that Sweetie needs some counseling. She needs, Miss Lawrence's makeup advice and his hair advice as well. So, sweetie, go ahead and get with Miss Lawrence because the bitch is the bad diva. And, go ahead and re-up for season 4. All right, you guys, thank you for your attention. I know it's been, I love you. Peace.